Hey everybody, Gina DeLuca here. So today I'm going to be doing another straight pour, my favorite. I feel like I'm on a scientific mission to figure out all the best paints to use for a straight pour. Something interesting I found on my chart that I made for the Liquitex Basics. These paints were in a kit, you know, one of the big kits that just has the little tubes, and I did all these tests of the colors that I liked. I didn't really do too many of the browns. I'll get to that eventually. But the cadmium red deep hue on the kit is marked as semi-opaque. I'm pretty sure my phone rings every time I do one of these videos now. Okay, I'm back. Didn't want to make you listen to all that ringing. So, in the small tubes in the kit, it was marked as semi-opaque, but if you can see on this, it is marked as opaque. This little box on the side, when it's filled in, it means opaque. When it is only half, I don't know if that's focusing or not. When it's only half filled in, that means it's semi-opaque or semi-transparent. So we have cadmium red deep hue. I'm going to try to use this for my background. The Magic Cell Maker, the cadmium yellow light hue. And I have Decoart Ultramarine blue. I've had decent luck with the Decoart line, with the matte line. These are the matte paints. I've had pretty good luck with getting cells with those. Some of them wind up being oddly shaped, kind of amoeba-like, but sometimes they work out well. So we're going to give this a try, and I'm just going to quickly cover my edges. I don't know if this paint is going to be opaque or semi-opaque, or it says opaque. Sometimes the opaques wind up being somewhat see-through. I can't remember what color it was. I think it was a blue that I used, and it came out kind of transparent on the edges. So I just want to give the edges some coverage. Okay, one little tip that I have. When I level my paintings, I mark them on one side. So you'll see like a little line in the middle, right there. Yeah, right there at the top. So I know that that's the top. So if I wind up spinning it for some reason like I just did, I don't forget which direction was level, because my work surface is not level. So it's important that I make sure that my surface, or that my canvas, is level for that reason. Okay, I'm going to pour a little bit of the red in my cup. The consistency that you want when you drizzle your paint off the stick, you want it to land on the paint that it's falling into and just disappear. You do not want for it to form a mound. If it forms a mound, it is probably too thick. Okay, so you just add what's left there. No sense in wasting it. I will do the blue next. And then the yellow. And that is going to be more than enough paint But I need to hurry. It's starting to sell. Just popping bubbles here. Okay, let's stretch this out and see what happens. Definitely going to have to dump some of this paint off because there was a little more than necessary. Always recenter your paint before changing directions. Very important if you want to keep your round cells and your composition. And the more I stretch, the more cells should pop up. I'm not in love with this green that's happening over here, so I'm going to try to tilt some of that off. This is just looking kind of muddy over here to me. So I'm just going to keep stretching. Okay, I'm going to let this sit for a bit and see what happens. I love aquamarine, but when it mixes with yellow, I'm not a huge fan of the green that happens. All right, I'm just going to clear my edges here. Get rid of the drips so it doesn't continue to pull paint off. All right, I'm gonna let this do its thing, and I'll be back in a few. Okay, so here it is. I'm not in love with this. I do like the red as a background, but I do not like how the yellow interacted with the ultramarine. It just does not make a shade of green that I enjoy looking at. But there was something to be learned, so that's all good. Please like and share and subscribe and all that good stuff. Do check out the description box below for links to go make some art on Facebook. That's our group. Come join us there. Post your masterpieces. If you find yourself in a painting pickle, there will be someone there who can help you. 24/7. We have people all over the world. The Amazon link that is there. Check out my store, and anything that you purchase when you enter through that link from the entire site of Amazon, I will receive a small commission of at no extra cost to you. Also, the link to my PayPal tip jar, if you should feel so inclined. These things help me stay stocked up in paint so I can bring you guys new content every day. And lastly, please do check out my website where I have paintings for sale, as well as music. All right, you guys, that's it for me. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Now, go make some art.